Good morning, everybody. This is the sight I see when I walk in the office now, and having this added to my view every time I walk in is just so cool. I know I showed this off yesterday, but I'm still like giddy about how I think I underestimated how happy it would make me feel to finally see all this stuff in front of me again. You know, like this is just to give you some context. Some of these how to draw books I had since I was 12. My favorite one when I was younger was this one by Christopher Hart with a few other authors contributing, drawing cutting edge comics. That I had that one since I was about 13, I think. So this is just like my treasured collection that has just been hidden from mine and anyone's sight, and I just thought I'd highlight that again because it makes me happy. Also, if you're into animation and you don't have that, there's something wrong with you. Anyway, on to work. Today I rejigged things around, and today I'm going to try and get the VR stuff done. Now here's the deal. What I need set up is the VR to work in stream. At the moment I have it set up to work with recording, so I can record locally and just make video content, but I want to be able to work in Tilt Brush at the very least, if not other programs as well, in stream. But the problem is seeing Twitch chat in the headset mount is something I haven't yet figured out. And it could take a long time to figure out, or it could be very easy. But I've set aside most of the day to try and figure it out. And you know what? If it's easy enough to sort out, I might even do a surprise Twitch stream and record a video or something. But I haven't scheduled that in because I have no idea what I'm going to be facing. I know that there aren't any like standard ways of doing it. I know Tilt Brush has a Twitch chat you can bring in it, but the problem is it's visible in the game, meaning that when I record the content for a YouTube video, the Twitch stream will always be visible, which is stupid. Like, I don't want that. I want it visible to me, not, you know, 100,000 people on a YouTube video. So yeah, I'm gonna end up having to go through like third-party mid-development apps and like really small scale releases, like, because the VR industry is like so small at the moment and it's also experimental. So I'm really hoping I'll get something working. I'm making slow and steady progress. Hey look, I'm in the thingy. Hello. I'm trying to figure out how to have things set up so that it streams fine, but the video recording is still in high definition. Because the problem is, usually I just stream in XSplit, unless I have, you know, the game screen here and then me there. I want to be able to have me full screen occasionally, but that would entail blowing this up to full resolution and it looks terrible and pixely. So I'm currently playing with the idea of having OBS recording locally at the same time as when I stream with this little webcam in low resolution. So I have two webcams, and I've learnt in the past that running two C920s is a bad idea. They share the same drivers, so you can't change the settings very easily. But all I need is a crappy little webcam that just does the job for streams anyway. So that's what that little webcam does. It runs this little square window for streams, and it'll probably have the chat or an image or something here, and then the game will be there. Meanwhile, I'll record a 1080p full resolution webcam capture in OBS and be able to overlay that. And I'll have two instances of audio in theory, one with just me and my clean voice audio, and this one including the in-game audio in case I ever need audio capture from there. So that's the stream setup, but as far as me seeing Twitch chat, my current hope is that this works. This is a very independently produced third-party little app by a guy called Scudsy, and it's called UVR Overlay. And basically the theory is you run this and it can anchor any specific window somewhere in your screen, either to your viewpoint or to where you place it with a hand manually. So I'm hoping this works. It worked! Oh my god, it's awesome! Scudsy, you are a bloody champion. Hang on, I can't actually show you on the screen, because, I mean, the whole point of it working is that only I can see it in the headset. So I'll try and show you through the phone now in a sec. It just so happens that Bailey J is streaming right now, so I'm actually using her Twitch chat as a guinea pig. So I have a chat window open in a mini window and using this program VR Overlay. Thank you, Scudsy. I've attached that to the base of my left Vive controller. So this is the headset. I'm going to take you into virtual reality. Ready? It's going to be difficult to adjust. Hang on a sec. My camera's got to focus. There you go. So now I'm looking around in virtual reality. You can see the home menu or whatever. And under the Steam control, I've got to move this other one. You can see the chat is anchored to the bottom there. I manually moved it to sit there nicely, but that means that in theory, if I paint in Tilt Brush, I can use the program without any inhibitions. I can screen capture without having the video show the Twitch chat that I see, but I can see the Twitch chat the whole time. Oh my god, this is awesome! Alright, here's the verdict. So this is the stream screen, or what people will see. So you can see that there's the clean screen, Tilt Brush recording, there's chat and the crappy webcam. OBS can record full HD in that. And then in the meantime, inside the display, I go in here, you can see in there fine, but there is the Twitch chat! Oh my god! This is awesome. I did move it because I realized very quickly when it was underneath the controller, I had to lift my arm a lot, and your shoulder gets sore very quickly the more you have to lift your arm. So I put it on top of the Twitch controller. And I'm hoping it's not too obnoxious, but at the end of the day, it's present, and that's something I didn't count on. So yes! We did it! I'm breaking barriers. I've started a stream. So I've launched, and this is the first time I've ever streamed in virtual reality, and it feels really disarming because even though I can see the chat, normally I can see what the stream looks like, but I can't do that in VR. I can only see the chat. So the chat, I'm talking to you chat, needs to tell me if anything goes wrong, because all I can see are your comments. If sound goes weird, if pictures go weird, please say stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna just start making stuff in Tilt Brush, and this time I'll have company. So let's do this. And we have, whoa, that's way too far in the distance. Wow, okay, scaling turns out to be a huge workout. So I would call that a success. Like, not only did I get the overlay working for Twitch chat, but I actually did a stream and recorded content for a video. The only problem is it seems to be a bit laggy, so the question remains if it will be usable as a YouTube video, but I'll have to look into that a bit later. But I still have like a bunch of hours left in the day, so I'm going to work on the archive updates and a little bit of UI work on the for that Twitch stream thing. And now for something completely different. I got sent something by Wacom. Again. Oh. This is the Wacom Intuos Pro Paper Edition. This thing was announced 3 days ago at CES in America. So as far as this being a new device, like, I don't know if anyone has this in their hands yet. I suspect maybe it's released or like it's up for sale. Maybe people bought it at CES, but people weren't able to buy it before 3 days ago because it wasn't even announced 3 days ago. So I'm going to be like one of the first hands-on reviewers, which I'm super excited about. I think it's a really cool concept because it essentially, in theory, bridges a huge gap between digital and traditional art. The concept is you can draw on paper on this thing with an actual Wacom ink pen, and it takes that digitally and creates a digital file that you can use and manipulate in post. So it sort of enables you to do a bit of that. I don't know 100% how it works, but I'm going to find out. I'm not going to find out today though. I think either tomorrow or the day after I'm going to do some unboxing videos. This and the Mobile Studio Pro. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun playing around with that. That's the tease. That's all you get to see for now. But stay tuned because that's going to be fun. I just finished updating the artwork and tutorial archive, so the links have been sent out for Gumroad and I'll have the email sent out for the Jazza Studio shop tomorrow morning. But yeah, if you've got those, yeah, definitely go check them out. That's got a whole bunch of cool stuff in it. And question of the day comes from That Cheap Artist, who says, do you draw when you're not working? Weekends, vacations, etc. Honestly, no. Sometimes I've tried and I find myself hitting a brick wall. On very rare occasions I do. I find I actually can't draw or sketch unless I have a project. Otherwise I feel like I'm blank. So fortunately, video content for the channel is a project, so I always can do it. But yeah, for some reason that's my weird barrier, but that's how I overcome the barrier. Everything I draw, I turn into a project or a piece of content. Anyways, thanks for watching guys, and I will see you tomorrow.